Hello there, and welcome to the first ever episode on the MinuityMC network. This is going to be a very short series on my channel here because this is the end of the first season. I might or might not be doing a second season on Minuity, but that is to be seen at a later date. So the first thing we're going to do today is of course just look back at what we have done this season because there has been a lot of stuff that have happened this season, including a bunch of things that have been created in the shopping district. So first of all, let's hop into survival. Let's take a look at what has been done exactly by our players here. You can see a very beautifully done shopping district. It looks extremely wonderful, and it seems like there has been a lot of work put in by the players here. It's really one of the more majestic builds that we've had this season, and there are a lot of mobs here. I will actually enter the shed I have over here for the signing of the items, and of course I can't do that. Wow. Okay, perfect.
Press start.
Let's go and grab ourselves some paper to make some fireworks here. We are definitely running low on those items. We should definitely grab some fireworks that we can use for the rest of the season. I mean, we probably have to use some anyway for the purge, so but might as well do it now. So let's definitely get those so that we don't have to figure them out at a later date. Alright, well, as you can see here, I mean, most of the stuff is pretty self-explanatory because there is a shopping district over here that we've been working on for quite some time anyways, and I just wanted to spend the rest of this video just looking at what exactly the shopping district has to offer, and there is really a bunch of stuff that our players have done this season. First of all, look at Glue's grill. You can see here this is a grill, and of course, there is a Standards and Practices Authority investigation notice I think was put up by one of the staff members, but you can see here this is really a very nice sign on top. I like the design, it's a letter G if you can't tell, and of course they're making it look like an eatery, like a restaurant, but it's a grill. Of course we know it's a grill, and they do sell items, and I have absolutely no idea why some of these stuff are here. There's 36 different pages in this menu, there is a bunch of stuff, and they are selling some of this stuff. Fugu, I believe there's some pufferfish, am I right? That's very cool. Well, alright, that's perfect. So in that case, we might as well just continue with the rest of the video by looking at the rest of the stuff. So you can see the shopping district has been put in a formation that is pretty rare. You can see we have a U shape. It's a U formation, so players can enter from the left and exit through the right, or vice versa, and the shops will not be blocked by one another. So let's look at Moscow here. Moscow is built by I think one of the players. I believe his name is Nugget. There is a bunch of shulker boxes here. I believe they do have a shop. Not exactly sure what's inside, but that's cool. And the next shop we have here is, I believe this is by Rayo, this is by R3. The fun of place do enter gift money. No, I don't need money, give me money. Well, that's contradicting of yourself. Alright, well, there's also more stuff we can look at the district real quick. I do think I need to head back to grab some food from my base. I have absolutely no idea where everything is, but I'll head back to base anyway just to grab some food. So we'll head back. This is a pretty nice base. It was built by my teammate, by Ice which some of you may know as the owner, of course, as our wonderful owner of our server. So he built most of the stuff here. That's pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good. So I mean, hats off to him. I wouldn't be able to build as nice as he does. So this is a very nice build over here. This is Relo's plot. I don't know what Relo is building, but it sure looks promising. And these are some of his stuff. I believe these are his shulker boxes. That's pretty nice. This belongs to Cyrus. Ripsurus is another player on our server, and he has some pretty good sets in his shulker boxes. That's great. And in the shopping district, we have the name itself implies a shop, right? Shopping district. Look what he's built. This is a sugarcane farm, literally in the middle of the district. This is by, I believe this is by Yuzu and Potato on a Fork. Alright, we'll head to Braven's plot. So this of course is the elephant in the room here. You can see it's pretty obvious that it's a pretty nice shop. There is obviously a lot of, these are gears. I think he's selling shulker boxes. I'll hide the content, but he's selling shulker boxes with gear inside, and well, those look pretty good, just saying. I would buy them if I were you. 1 apple for a gold, so that's definitely not a very good deal. Could I make golden apples with them? And of course, these are some other stuff. I think these are his own stuff, and these are some of his gear, armor stands, and etc. So he's selling infernal sticks for 18 diamonds each, and e-gaps for 30. I wouldn't say these are a really good deal, but he definitely does have pretty good stuff here. And this is 3 stacks worth of food for a diamond, which I wouldn't do that because if you vote, you do get vote perks. So here's a hint: do vote for our server. You can actually grab voting perks from the server itself. This is I believe it's a machine. If you drop in a diamond, you will grab something in return. Let's give that a go actually. Head back to base to grab something. You can see here that, of course, let's just dump a diamond inside. If there was something in the center, obviously I think someone already won it, that's why. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Diamonds, of course, another machine. Is it rigged? I have no idea. Oh, it gave me gold. Well, that's not very valuable. Not worth it for the money, obviously. And also some other machines here, which is pretty cool. I think he's also having a redstone shop where he sells the equipment and so on. Which is pretty cool. I guess it's nice to sell equipment sometimes like this. Very interesting to sell redstone stuff. I mean, it's a redstone shop. It's one of the first in the district, so that's pretty interesting. This is actually a shop that's selling concrete. This is by, I guess, the scientist, one of our players, one of the active players on our server. And he does have a shop of his own here, obviously. Very cool. And the design is fantastic. You can see there is a bunch of stuff here. He's definitely selling concrete, and wow, that's a lot of dedication to grab all of those. So that's very beautiful. We'll take a look at Spawn before the end of the season. So because the season is really about to end here. Now, you'll notice Spawn is in a Halloween theme. This is actually part of our Halloween decoration for our server. We may or may not have a Halloween event, but we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I don't know if we do. We have no plans at the minute. I'm not sure if the staff will be planning anything cool, but they might. And of course, you can see here, this is the banker. This banker does actually do investments, and this is really cool. I'll show you this guy. So he does do investments here. He's the man. Of course, you can see in chat, he says he's the man. You can see that I actually increased 16k XP just from one investment here, 16%. It's actually a 0.8% interest rate per day compounded in-game to receive the XP. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it. The nether portal looks like a nether portal the way it is. Pretty cool, I think. If you enter this, you will just see it's a portal. I think this was built by Braven, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so this was built by Braven. It's a pretty nice structure here that he built. And of course, we're in the nether here. Let's see if we can get an ancient debris. I'll try something cool. Okay, for once, I'll try to mine an ancient debris rather than get netherite ingots from my friends. So let's give that a go, alright? This is the nether waste. I do think someone has explored this already. It doesn't look very unexplored to me. And we already found perfect. We found lava, great. That helps me a little bit. Doesn't really instill a lot of confidence. Well, I don't know where we are going with this. Okay, perfect. We just popped the totem. So let me quickly grab another one. We might actually want to try to find. Oh, perfect, great. Let's get our way out of here. Pretty sure there's many ways out of here as long as we don't go all the way down. Oh, digging straight down and okay. Well, I should not have done that. Okay, perfect. This is great. Well, I love this. There's many ways out of here as long as we don't go all the way down. It's definitely going the way I wanted it to go. There is a lot of stuff here. Can we enter? Let's try and see if we can go down without actually falling in lava for 10 seconds. Okay, we are here. Let's see if we can find any ancient debris. I'll also give myself maybe a few. Let's try and find an ancient debris, one piece of ancient debris, just for fun, We have to do it, right? Just for the fun of it. Brilliant news! I found 2 ancient debris in the whole time that I've been mining here. Well, that's great. You know what? That makes it completely worth it. So yeah, I think that's actually about to do it for now. I didn't plan much, just a look back at the first season of Minuity. Of course, I didn't go through everyone's bases because I didn't have most of their coordinates. But if you'd like to see me go through more bases, do leave a like and comment, and also do subscribe. So with that said, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching today's video on Season 1 of MinuityMC, and I hope that you liked this video. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!